Ang bahaging ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Smart Sports. Mabuhay teammates, ito ang Basketball Universe at ako si Bill Velasco. Ang bahaging ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Nickel Asia Corporation.
First of all, bago ko tinanggap yung pagiging commissioner of the WMPBL, syempre pinagdasal ko, nagtanong ako sa pamilya ko kung is it all worth it? Am I prepared also to take the role as commissioner of WMPBL? That's why noong January of this year, I had the invitational with 14 teams na sumali. There were club teams, were LGU and college universities also. Para nagkaroon ako ng dry run in a way para makita ko kung paano na yung women's basketball playing in a higher level, hindi lang sa collegiate. And I'm very happy with the invitational tournament that we had last January, and it ended up in April with the series na umabot nga ng 3 games na very competitive. And now, this end of June 29, we'll be starting our first WMPBL Pro League. And I am happy and proud to announce that I have 6 participating teams na sasali dito sa WMPBL. I was surprised because kahit na yung mga may edad na are very still competitive pa rin, like sila Aliana Lim, di ba? Sila Alfred Bernardino, who is a mainstay ng mga Gilas Pilipinas na nag-compete nung inaugural. I think yung level every time naglalaro yung WMPBL, every playing dates may nakikita kang mga napapa-o ka sa mga highlights ng mga kababaihan. And of course, I'm proud na yung competition dito sa Pilipinas, tumaas na talaga yung level ng paglalaro ng women's basketball. Very evident ngayon na the women players right now, karamihan are very athletic. Before, hindi ka makakakita na yung mga ginagawang skills ng kalalakihan nagagawa ng kababaihan. Now, kung meron mang nagagawa yung mga boys, yung mga Eurostep, Pinoy step, kayang-kaya na gawin din ng mga kababaihan natin. Nung nag-start yung coaching career ko, it started here talaga sa UST. I was given an opportunity to be an assistant coach of Coach Peke Tan, who is also a pioneer of women's basketball dito sa UST. And of course, I am a Tomasian. So graduate ako dito as a licensed pharmacist ako dito sa UST. So ang puso ko talaga nasa UST talaga. So nung in-offer sa akin to nung 2016, hindi na sila nagdalawang salita because this is a part of me and this is giving back to your community and to your university. So hanggang ngayon, nandito tayo sa UST and this is not a job for me because I'm happy doing this. This is my passion, this is my calling for coaching the girls. Yung father ko used to play for basketball. Siguro I used to tag along with him. So siguro na-imbibe niya sa akin yung playing basketball. But before I played basketball, nag-start ako mag-lawn tennis, mag-swimming. So tinry ko naman lahat. And eventually, I fell in love with basketball. And it started during my high school day. I was with Chiang Kai-shek College. I used to play there. And then at an early age, napunta ako sa under 18, under 16 na national team. And tuloy-tuloy na yan as a player. And I went to UST and played for national team again. And full circle na rin yung buhay ko. And then I went to coaching. And a decade, I was with ICA as an athletic director. So ganun na yung naging ano ko lahat na sa sports talaga ako. team sport, yung synergy niya when it comes to individual sport. Like yung tinry ko yung swimming, di ba? Siyempre, through 2 hours of workout, ikaw lang talaga nagsuswim doon, wala kang kausap. Dito kasi sa team sport talagang mas masaya siguro, kaya doon ako nainganyo na magstay sa basketball. But at the end of the day, sabi ko nga sa'yo, yung calling and passion ko talaga, yung puso ko nandito sa basketball. Nagso-start ako kahit na mahirap before kasi pagka varsity ka, wala ka namang ganun kalaking allowances pa, wala pang dorm, walang food, so nilalakad mo from bahay namin papuntang UST, 2 beses ang ensayo, pupunta pa ako Rizal Memorial, mamamasahe ako for the national team. I think kung hindi mo siya mahal, hindi mo siya magagawa yung ganong sakripisyo talaga na pagpunta, papasok ka, mag-iensayo, and then you have to study. Siyempre, hindi rin madali yung kurso na kinuha ko dito, di ba, BS Pharmacy. So talagang pag mahal mo yung isang bagay, talagang itatawid mo talaga. Wow, sobrang laki na kasi I remember ang allowance namin dito sa UST, napakaliit lang, no? Talagang we save it para makakuha or makakain kami ng extra rice or whatever it is. Ngayon, medyo maganda na ngayon yung mga benefits ng mga atleta. Kaya sinasabi ko sa mga athletes ko na special kayo ngayon kasi talagang alagang-alaga kayo ng university. And sabi ko, wag nila take it for granted yung mga benepisyo na yun. So talagang iba, malaki ang pagkakaiba. Parati siguro dream ng isang athlete is to represent their flag and country talaga. And I am privileged that kahit a short span of my years as an athlete, na-represent ko yung Pilipinas sa international level as a player and as a coach. Malaking bagay yun sa pagiging atleta mo if you represent the country, of course. Malaking boost din yun sa experience mo playing internationally. Pagbalik mo uli dito sa university mo, you have an added experience that you can share to your co-players and your coaches as well. And siguro yun yung factor na siguro kaya yung sistema ko rin dito sa UST is different from other university because I am well exposed to the international level of play ng women's basketball. Started my career as a coach, I still remain the same. I'm grounded and humble kasi yan yung mga values and virtues I learned from my university. We always be competitive, committed, and of course, yung empathy namin sa mga atleta at sa mga co-coaches ko, yun yung parati kong mantra sa buhay ko. And hopefully, pag nag-resign na si Coach Heidi dito sa UST, ay may legacy naman ako na maiiwan sa mga atleta ko at sa mga coaches ko.
Anong legacy ang gusto mong iwanan?
Always, make a heartprint in every heartbeat. Yun yung parati kong sinasabi na parating magmamarka ako sa buhay ng mga atleta ko, sa mga nakakasama ko. Because that's more important for me. Kahit na marami kang championship, pero wala ka namang relationship sa mga tao, baliwala yun. Panahon ko naglalaro ako, I think we got 4 PIT championships, sunod-sunod yun. So when I started here dito sa UST, napakahirap kasi was never part of the university before because I coach nga the national team for so long. So medyo wala tayo dun sa arena ng competition ng UAAP. So when I started noong 2016, I was really surprised of the program of NU and other universities. Sabi ko sa mga pare dito, sa aking mga boss, sabi ko, UST is 5 years behind the program of the UAAP na ngayon nung nilalaro namin during that time. And I told them, I have to do this, I have to have a high school program, I have to have a developmental program para makakatch up dun sa gap na iniwan nung dating mga coaches or whatever program that they have. So, yun, pinagsikapan ko and last, I think season 86, we had our first championship again after 17 years na walang championship yung UST. Yung success is not about winning championship. It's more about the relationship, yung mga bata na napag-graduate ko at naging mabuting tao dito sa UST. I think for me, that is the success na ibibigay ko in the future, ngayon, present, and in the past. Sa women's basketball, number one, walang support masyado financially, di ba, sa mga commercial or mga business. So yun yung number one challenge. Of course, if you have a sports program, you need to have funding because funding is everything. How you gonna recruit the best players, you need funds. How to maintain your program, you need funds. So number one, yun yung challenge. Number two, I think recruiting the right person or the right athlete for my program. It doesn't mean na you need to have the best players or athlete. I need the right athletes for my program. And number three, I think to have the ecosystem, meaning yung boss mo, managers mo, coaching staff mo, players, to be in one page for your program to be successful. I think number one, integrity. Lalo na yung mga bagay na hindi nakikita kahit nakaharap yung mga boss mo. I think that is the most important thing, yung integrity mo to be a good person in and out of the court. Ano yung values na masishare mo sa mga players mo, very important yun sa akin. Ang prinsipyo ko, kung anong pinaninindigan ko na tama or mali. I think kaya ako nandito sa matagal na panahon, nire-respeto ko kung nasaan ako sa lugar ko ngayon. Hindi ako bossy-bossy. I'm still the same Heidi Ong before I started hanggang ngayon. Kaya siguro nandito pa rin si Heidi Ong. With the landscape now that meron na tayong WMPBL na it's a pro league. So, of course, I'm working hard to be sustainable and successful itong liga na to. So, after ng mga players na maglaro sa kanilang collegiate career, meron pa rin sila uling professional career as basketball. Kung paano nag-start yung volleyball scenario dito sa atin na walang masyadong nanonood, but now, look at volleyball ngayon, di ba, yung PVL. I hope someday kahit hindi ko siya ma-duplicate, kahit in the next 5 years, yung Rizal Memorial or Ninoy, medyo mapuno ko, I will be very happy na we gain a lot of fan base dito sa women's basketball. And we're doing that sa UAAP now. When I started nung 2016, makikita mo ang nanonood lang sa amin, mga kamag-anak, nanay, tatay, kaibigan. Pero for the last 3 seasons na nandito na kami ng NU as a rival university, halos half napupuno na namin yung ibaba ng MOA, Araneta, and we're very happy and hopefully masustain namin yung ganitong fan base sa women's basketball. Sa akin, no, yung estado ko ngayon, kaya mo ko ini-interview ngayon, siguro medyo sikat na si Coach Heidi. It took a lot of years talaga na from ground zero, yung national team na dati walang pumapansin. Ngayon, yung Gilas Pilipinas, napakaganda na pati yung mga bata ngayon. Meron ng mga commercial endorsement, brand ambassador. So I think part yon nung paghihirap ni Coach Heidi rin at nung mga nauna pa sa akin. para ma-promote yung women's basketball. So women's basketball is not about Heidi Ong anymore. This is about us helping together para mag-grow pa yung women's basketball in the next few years.
At yan ang Basketball Universe para sa araw na ito. Subaybayan kami Lunes, Miyerkules at Biyernes. Dito lang yan sa YouTube at Facebook. Kaya like, share, subscribe at follow na rin. Nais namin pasalamatan ang aming mga sponsors, Smart Sports at Nickel Asia Corporation. Laging tandaan saan man kayo at ano man ang ginagawa ninyo, magkakampi tayo. Ako si Bill Velasco at ito ang Basketball Universe.